Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play This is the Police. So I've been thinking over this in between episodes. I made myself some tea, put an insane amount of honey into it and mulled over the decision that we have ahead of ourselves. Now while Rogers is a dick, Chaffee is also a dick. While Rogers is a criminal, Chaffee is also a criminal. But I think that the lesser of the two evils is Chaffee. Because Chaffee at least has a decorum. He has some ideals and he thinks, well, I would say he's more down to earth and less corrupt by power. And also, he didn't rape Lana. That's one thing that actually comes to mind because I'm trying to roleplay this a bit, and I think that if Boyd would have to choose between the two, this would also come into mind. While Chaffee is a criminal, he's not a rapist. He may be insane, but he's insane in a way that might actually work. And I don't know if either of them would actually allow me to stay in the office, but yeah, we are going to support Chaffee. It's just what my heart seems to support. So let's support Chaffee. Day 165, December 26th. Study. Sports nutrition destroys brain cells. Jim Batten Baker invites students to Baking Day. Collection of ancient Jewish coins recovered from city dump. Okay, City Hall is okay. Norlander didn't come to work today. Weinberger didn't come to work today. I drank too much, I cannot hold it together. Can I go home? I drank too much. You come tomorrow. Yes, no, actually you can go, Norbury. Terrible heartburn. Yes, but come tomorrow. And we are actually going to fire Mike today because he was supposed to come yesterday. He was supposed to come today and he just keeps drinking. So that's not how it's gonna go. That's not how it's gonna go in my department. City Hall. From Chaffee. Mr. Boyd, I decided to make the challenge a little easier for you. Unfortunately, our friend Troy Starr can't risk his cover by prying too deeply into City Hall's security details. But I found another solution. Over the next 2 weeks, you will be directed to certain people who may possess useful information. Useful, that is, for planning the assault on City Hall. Some of these people might not feel like talking, so you may need to send them more than 1 or 2 detectives. Plus, some of them might get cold feet and decide to not share their information with us, even to try to flee the city. So don't delay. Okay, so first, assault. Unemployed, the former head of City Hall Security, dismissed 18 months ago for failure to report for duty. Ames, Treadaway, and Rositsky, go. Pond caretaker in there, okay. Now we're going after the bishop, that's important. Oh, I did send Ames to that case. Okay. Public indecency, city center. A shopkeeper reports that a naked older woman just ran past his store. She was barefoot with long gray hair. She looked inside the shop, completely naked except for a blanket thrown over her shoulders. When I offered to help, the old woman just cursed and went on her way. I think Numata can handle this. So orderly conduct in the city center. Retiree Hilda Hutchinson reports that several school children are running around in the street, turning over trash cans. Send someone quick and teach these little assholes a lesson. Okay, Ozaki can handle that. And theft in the Donatello. Amy Marvin said that a homeless man snuck into the kitchen and ate almost everything there was. including the powdered sugar. We walked him in there. Come and take this asshole to the station. Okay, Dixon, go. And assault. 12 positions are marked on the location where you'll need to place your available forces. Some of these points are poorly protected and are suitable for an assault, while others will stand up to a tank. To figure out which spots are weakest, interrogate people and gather information. You can send up to 3 fighters to each point based on what they're good at and the information you'll be able to collect. An experienced commander who coordinates operation usually has a small group of fighters during assault. So that's a team leader. Mobile fighter equipped with assault rifles and light equipment, responsible for sweeping the premises and able to penetrate a building using non-standard entryways, including windows. Breacher. Soldier in heavy gear, carrying a ram and several types of explosives, able to break through protected and reinforced positions and can target any object to create a tactical advantage. They usually work alongside assaulters who supply cover. Sniper. Covert fighter equipped with binoculars and rifles with telescopic sights. They track field operations from a distance and provide cover. Water assaulter, soldier in special diving equipment designed for combat missions underwater, armed with light machine guns and underwater cutting torches. Okay, so it gives us... Did we get the information? Pond caretaker. Disorderly conduct report. We got this guy. Theft. We got this guy. Okay, so Aaron Jensen, unemployed. The former head of City Hall Security dismissed 18 months ago for failure to report to duty. The main entrance to City Hall is a real thoroughfare. A terrorist could walk through there like nothing. I kept telling them, give me an experienced military force, preferably with large caliber rifles, but nobody paid any attention. And the pond caretaker. Recently we tried to replace a rusted out sewer grate in the pond, a ways off from the boat station. We sent in a young diver who panicked in the muddy water. He lost his tank and nearly drowned. I asked for a couple more experienced divers, but nobody showed. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. So he's saying, basically, that the main entrance is a thoroughfare. A terrorist could walk through there like nothing. So the main entrance, number 7, should be okay. And the pond caretaker says that the sewer grate in the pond ways off from the boat station. So this place also has a rusted gate. So we could put like guys here. And we could put a team leader here. With assaulters. Okay, I think I can only put 3, yeah. So this would be the plan so far. Actually, the breacher for protected and reinforced positions and can target an object. Okay, so we'll have another team like this. Public indecency. Now, can we send you to the Atticus Tower? No, still not. Come back, guys.
11:11 in progress.
Still nothing. Okay, now we can. So Prado, Grant, and the SWAT team go. That's the most important thing today. Drug sales. Ralph Ingle approached a girl to ask for directions, and she took him for a client who wanted to buy cocaine. I'm up for anything in life, but never drugs. My mother won't even let me try wine. Samadhi, Maza, and Lavash, I think you can handle this. I need to put these rookies to a test somewhere. Actually, do we have anyone on this case today? No, we don't. Okay, Moser, Kudu, Weaver. Okay, these 2 for today.
4:15 in progress.
Reckless endangerment at the cabin's fruit bar. A group of friends got drunk and decided to play a game of darts using knives. One of the guys missed and injured a young female. We're missing a good team lead here, though. Illegal arms sales. A high school student is selling guns in the school bathroom. The brat brought a whole backpack full, said one school worker. Okay, so if we want like this... I think that would work, and I think I can send Obi, Numata, Grimes, and these guys here. I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's try it. We might have a bunch of dead cops. I probably shouldn't have sent so many rookies at once. Drug manufacturing in the ghetto. Great. In Charlotte, Kisor suburb. Mr. Boyd, our girlfriends are planning another party, and this time we want something really special. I'll be very grateful if you choose some of your more well-built and sexually uninhibited employees. We'll take care of the rest. In case that wasn't clear enough, they'll be asked to perform a striptease. We're tired of calls that escort agencies keep sending us. Jesus Christ, wrong place again. So he really is at the gas station. Reckless endangerment. The knife is still stuck in the girl's side and her wound is bleeding. There's a menacing crowd gathering around the man who threw the knife. Back away or everyone is leaving here in cuffs. The man jumps up on the bar and runs for the exit. Hold it right there. Run after him. Trip him with a nightstick. Okay, that worked well. Enough. But the drug manufacturing... Oh hey, that was a false alarm. Mr. Brooks accidentally put on her husband's glasses and mistook an ordinary flower plot for a marijuana plant. The bathroom is empty, but one of the booths is closed, and there's some clattering coming from inside. Come out with your hands up and your pants unbuttoned. The door of the booth swings open, and out flies a guy wearing a backpack, 2 guns in his hands. He shoots wildly into the wall. Drop your weapons. Non-automatic weapons. Bring them to the police station. Okay, so we're not going to perform the striptease. That's not happening. But you are finally coming down, you bishop scum. Smuggling. An informant says that 3 women are traveling together and they've come to the city to sell some stolen diamonds. The jewels are hidden up the ass of one of the women. Oh, that's delightful. Samadhi Maza Lovash. Numata and the 4 rookies. That's gonna be fun. Fun for the whole family. I can't wait for the bishop to go to jail. Come on, get the guy. We got him. Case closed. We arrested all the suspects. And we're getting 75,000 for the gang. Damn, we have 750,000. The city garbage collection crews drank sour milk at the company gathering and haven't been able to work for several days. Meanwhile, the streets have turned into a dump. Emergency services are jammed up from people calling for help. Okay, Grimes and Woodard go. Smuggling. And we found jewelry. Residential area noise complaint. An enraged man yelled into the phone, complaining about a neighbor who is making such a racket in the next house that he can't sleep. This degenerate turned up his speakers to the max again and started rapping. His whole house is shaking. Just remember to be careful with him. The fool thinks he's some kind of gangster, so he bought himself several guns, which he always brings out whenever anyone tries to go talk to him. He doesn't have any sense, so he might start shooting. Okay, File, Taylor, and Dixon go. Okay, we get 3 new frames of the homicide. Wow, this might be case closed today. Killer. Marjorie Lump is a member of a racist gang and unemployed. She tried to get a job as an assistant at the Robert Crane store but didn't make the cut. Victim. Angela Peterson is a dark-skinned art school student who dreamed of becoming a fashion designer. She always wore sunglasses. The victim suffered serious bruising on her stomach, possibly from a fist or knee. Death was caused by suffocation, but there was no bruising around the victim's neck. Okay. Gotcha. Marjorie Lump. Easy. Touch of D&D's liquor store. Oh, okay. The head detective is gone today. You have a shot at... Oh, we might have a shot at taking down the entire gang. Snow Warriors. Ugh. That's classy. Okay, the offender has been caught and the officers are unharmed. Good day for the police. So, this was a long episode. I don't think I am going to do another day in this episode. I'm going to do a couple more, but that's going to be in the next episode. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time with more This is the Police.